Soon, dude, you'll get the treatment you deserve. What's going on, guys? So it's Friday, and what the heck? How'd you get up on jack stands, dude? Last time I filmed you weren't on jack stands. I'm just joking, guys. So I'm in a happy mood. It's Friday, and I found out some really great news. Tomorrow or today, I should be putting Hondata on this thing today. So this video should get all the little, nickel and dime stuff that I need to do before I go and I started this car up, because since I deleted my heater core, I have to loop my heater core, and then I have to take various fuses out, because on the inside of my car, the last time I made a video, I didn't show you guys cleaning up my wiring on the inside of this car. So I went through all my nitrous wiring and cleaned it all up, shortened it up and everything, made it look all nice, have everything exposed to where if I find out that I'm not getting power to something, I can find out if it's just unplugged or it has a bad wire. And then when I was talking about having to go and pull some fuses out, I'm pretty sure I just mentioned that, is because I have this loop of wiring that was for my heater core and condenser and stuff like that. And since all that's exposed, which is very not good, I'm gonna go to those fuses and disconnect those fuses. And so there's some wiring under there too that is bare too. So I have to go and do that today. And then depending on if Tom, bless his soul, he has so much going on in Colorado that he happened to forget my P28 with Hondata, which I don't blame him. He had a bunch of stuff going on with the jet boat and stuff at PFI Speed and Boosted Boys shop, that he has it shipped. He's getting it shipped in today, and that would be before 5 o'clock. But then also at 6 o'clock, I'm going to the drag strip tonight. So I'm gonna take my wife with me, not my son, because the one time that I want to take the whole family, which would be me, my wife, my son, I want to be drag racing this thing. So that's my goal. And this video will probably be to where I just get everything buttoned up, and then the next video, if I have a day off tomorrow, hopefully I do, I'll be putting Hondata on here. I'm going to get my laptop out, download the app for Hondata, and I'm going to be starting this thing up, and I'm going to go and just play with it. It's going to be freaking sweet. So right now, I'm going to go and loop my heater core and then mess around with wiring some more and some fuses. So let's get to it. Dang, busting out the Haynes manual. So I'm about to go through, and I've actually never gone through my fuses underneath my dash, and of course I don't have the plastic for it, where it would tell me which fuse goes where. So you can't see that. I'm sorry, I need to put a light in there, but yeah. So that's why I bought this Haynes manual. I bought it, I don't even know how long ago, at some retro bookstore or something, but I'm gonna go through this and freaking figure out which fuse is which and start pulling them out. And of course I can't find the fuse box interior diagram in this book at all, so I gotta resort to the internet. I just got done taking all my fuses and my relays all out, and ones I didn't need, and long story short, everything's working except one thing. So for example, sunroof works, every one of my gauges works, my tachometer, and I'm not sure if the shift light works, but I know this works, and then everything on my nitrous works. So purge, arm the nitrous, that works, so that's good, definitely important. And then so headlights, I have this stupid eBay special headlights, but I have headlights. But then and then also my brake lights work, but that's kind of hard to show you without having to put the GoPro back there, and that's kind of boring anyways. But the last thing I went to go and do is try to see if my turn signals work, and they don't. So I'm sitting there for 15-20 minutes trying to jog my brain, why why would they work, right? So I'm pretty sure since I don't have a emergency hazard light button anymore, which would have been like right here to press it on top of like where the steering wheel is, since I discarded that with all the rest of the wiring and the dash and everything like that, I'm pretty sure that the power would be sent from the fuse box to the turn signals. That's my guess, and that's why my turn signals don't work, because I've tried to go and replace the fuse, check the relay, and I'm not getting power to them. So whatever, that's what, you know, hand signals are for, right? So and I just totally did those wrong. Left, right, down, stop. But yeah, so this is where I'm going to be stopping today. I'm gotta go and pick up my son, and then I gotta go drop him off at my wife's parents' place, and then we're gonna go drag racing. So this video is not over yet until we get there. Just made it to the track. Got Daniel Spoon with me and his son. Is Theo awake?
What's up, bugger?
Yeah. So at this track, there is never, or very rarely, is there any Hondas. It's usually Mustangs, Camaros, Challengers, sorts of stuff like that. And it's very empty tonight. Hopefully there's some more cars that come. Right lane 851, left lane 980. Left lane 748, right lane 761. Ooh, is that a Chevy Love?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Looks good.
Oh yeah, it does. I bet he runs low 8, high 7. Well, so there's about only 9 or 10 cars racing, and there's only a couple bikes, so it's not been very exciting. So this is where I'll end off the video. And actually, you know what? I'll get these guys racing one time, then I'll send it off. 2 Dodges.
And we do want to thank all of our great sponsors up here at Music City Raceway.
Yeah, all we need is a burnout now. So thanks guys for watching. Tomorrow I'm going to be working on the ECU, so definitely that's going to be the video to watch.